going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
39-yard line. Darnold from the gun. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Robinson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Patriots. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their 6'3" cornerback.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
Yeah, hoping to get rid of that interception. Reception ball. 31-yard line. 2nd and 3. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Patriots.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And the Patriot first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because
they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
4th and goal. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant. But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
and a give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Going. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Forced out to his left. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's going to take this one back to the 30. In as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up?
And it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Darnold completes it, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender.
Over the middle, it's complete.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
And 3 at the Jets 40.
Going deep for Diggs. This is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Alvin Kamara, as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots are back within a score. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's, you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize the...
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. They'll run on first down. Brady, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pick up there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going deep for Diggs. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Darnold on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
We constantly...
Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for Darnold. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Darnold, the reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Phillips on the tackle. A gain of 1 yard. First down, New England.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touch. A first down throw, Darnold. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Darnold from the gun. And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It's a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw here. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're on 1st and 10, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
And that's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball. Tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little... On first down, Rainey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. Rainey, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 2. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cole Komet, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
One last throw now for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.